This case I'm about to share with you screams Celine and Afiba to me. And am I surprised at the actions of the news agencies in Nigeria? Should I say I am not surprised, but it's a laughing joke that news media in Nigeria are only interested in gossip news like Bobrisky versus Very Dark Man, but when crimes are being committed by organizations, by arm of the government that's meant to protect every citizens of Nigeria, these news agents are not actually doing what they are meant to do. And you'll be wondering why I have come to these decisions about the news agencies in Nigeria. And like I said, these things I'm about to share with you screams Celine and Afiba to me. So let's dive into the real story. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Candle Co. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So I'm sure you saw the thumbnail there about the picture of the young lady called Priscilla. I saw the news on the internet from Harrison's page, to be precise actually, and it was talking about how he got a distress message from someone on his DM about a young girl who allegedly went to visit her boyfriend only for her to be found unalive. So I'm going to read the story to you, and then from there we're going to listen to the message that Harrison said he received, or let's listen to the message Harrison received first together. Okay,
my name is Harrison Guamnishu. I received this distress message from a follower who sent it via WhatsApp, and he wrote, "My name is Callistus. I have a sister of mine that was killed. She visited a guy whom they schooled together in Madonna University. She went to his house in Lugbe in Abuja here, and that was the end of her. We need help in this fight, please. We need justice for Priscilla." So, 24-year-old Priscilla left her house to visit, her male friend, and that was end of her. Nobody knows what happened. All right. Now, the young man has been arrested by the police, and he told the police that Priscilla had an accident. This is the man. This was when Priscilla liked Instagram post. This is Priscilla, and this is Priscilla's dead body. The young man was arrested by the police, detained. No autopsy was conducted on Priscilla's body, and the young man is now walking freely. They have released him from custody. They've released him from police custody. This incident happened in Lugbe in Abuja. No autopsy was carried out. Nobody knows the cause of death. What happened to Priscilla? The young man said his accident. He could not provide a vehicle Priscilla was in when the accident occurred, or even a motorcycle. All right. So currently, nothing has been done. Priscilla's dead body is at the mortuary, and this young man is walking freely. I'm reaching out to the authority with using this platform. I believe so much that with your contact, with your post, with your reshare, you can assist this family in ensuring that justice is served.
guys, so you all heard that story there from Harrison, how someone reached out to him to say, you know what, there's something's happened to a family member of theirs, and obviously you heard from Harrison there, this guy has been released. There's no autopsy whatsoever to say this was what happened to the girl or what accident. Let me read another story that I found from the page. So after Harrison released this video, there was a post from the FCT police that I'm going to share with you here as well, which Harrison shared on his page, and that was released by the FCT police. So according to the FCT police, they said this was dated 22nd of October 2024. So they said case involving the alleged murder of Priscilla Ocheme. Investigation still ongoing. The attention of the Federal Capital Police Command has been drawn to publications circulating on social media concerning the alleged murder of Miss Priscilla Ocheme by her boyfriend Okewusi Ise Elvis, also known as Richard. at his residence in Lugbe. The suspect was invited for questioning by operatives of the Federal Capital Police on 24th of September 2024. Preliminary investigations revealed that the suspect Richard, a 30-year-old man, I believe they want to say, from Oredo, Benin in Edo State, met the now deceased Priscilla at Madonna University. He lost contact with her when he left the university until 2019 when he came to FCT for his youth service. He was a well-known family friend who frequently visited the deceased at her family home, just as she visited his. On the 22nd of September of this year, she had a minor misunderstanding with her mother, which led her to leave her family home in the Karu area and go to Echo Richard's house to cool off. She eventually left his residence later that evening and was on her way home, as she was involved in a fatal motorcycle accident at the Amala Moore Junction in Pakasa. The accident was witnessed by two laborers, Jerry Amos and Moses Bala, who were working nearby at a brick producing factory. They rushed her to Casa Health Center for medical attention, after which she was referred to the Federal Medical Center, Jabi, accompanied by two police detectives. Upon arrival at the medical center, she was confirmed by unalive by the doctor on duty. The FCT Police Command prides itself on its professionalism and integrity in investigative processes and will never malign its name with unethical practices or any actions that compromise the trust of the public it serves. The safety and justice for victims remain our top priority, and we are committed to ensuring a comprehensive and fair investigation. We ask for the public's understanding as we work diligently to bring clarity to this situation. Further updates will be provided as the investigation proceeds. So this was signed by FCM's SP Josephine Ade. So now you all heard from Arson there that this girl was known, okay, to Richard, and Richard was known to this girl's family. So when I saw the image of the accident that they said this particular girl was involved in, she looked to me, I don't want to share the image here, but she looked to me like somebody who was actually beaten. Okay. I don't want to share that image, but if you go onto Harrison's page, you can find it. It looks to me like someone who was actually beaten. But then I'm not down there. I'm not a forensic officer or whatever. But what I am shocked at is the fact that our family, there's a long interview between our sister and Harrison. It's about an hour long. I'm trying to seek permission from Harrison before I share that video here, where she was able to detail what their fears and what their concern was. Why I'm out here talking about this, the fact that this screams at me like the case of Celine and Afiba as well. You know how Celine and Afiba went to Andrew Cheku's house, and before we know it, they were not to be found till today. And the police told the public that, oh, we have investigated, and police told us they are not going to release the investigation, only for them to tell Afiba's husband that, go seek the service of a lawyer to request the report from us. Meanwhile, that was not what the police said to the public, right? So look at the case of this Priscilla girl now. So she was meant to be going to Richard's house, and then Richard claimed that she left her home. She left his house, and that she was involved in an accident, and this accident was witnessed by two people. So according to the police now, what I'm expecting them to come out and tell us was, did they visit the accident scene? Did they have evidences, proof, pictures of the accident scene? If she was involved in an Okada accident, where is the Okada driver? Did the Okada driver run away? Or was the Okada driver taken with her to the police station or to the hospital as well? These are questions that I'm hoping, or I felt that while the police made this declaration or notice they made, they should have included that. They only just said, oh, she was involved in an accident which was witnessed by two people, and they gave us the name of those people. So what of the Okada man? Was she on that Okada, or was she crossing a road, or how did the Okada accident happen? How did the Okada accident happen? And yes, our family felt that that our death, being unalive, it's not straightforward. That it's got something to do with Richard. So why did the police leave Richard? Why did they allow him walk? Why did they allow him walk? I don't understand, and I'm super shocked and irritated at the fact that the news media in Nigeria are not talking about this. These are current and recurring unaliving of people in Nigeria. And we trust the Nigerian police to obviously make a mess of the case, that at the end of the day, justice will not be given to the victim. Same as we're expected to get justice for Celine and Afiba. So why are the news media in Nigeria not talking about these things? This is not the first case. There's multiple deaths other extrajudiciary killings that have been carried out by some alleged Nigerian police. And nothing has been done about it. And this news media we have in Nigeria are not speaking about these things. Why are they not speaking about these things? Is it because they don't have the time, or they don't want to put the effort into carrying out their own investigation that will allow them table and discuss this matter and make sure it gets to where it's meant to get to, so that justice could be served? Is it that all the journalists or some alleged media outlets are now practicing I don't care journalism? Because I believe in modern age, the journalism is the one that would help in making sure that justice often thrives as well. Here in the UK, there is no news of any unalive that goes in the air or that happens that is not being reported by news social medias or news on social medias. Why is Nigeria different? And lawyers in the house and people who have, who are very familiar with cases like this, should Richard the guy have been allowed to walk? And just like you all heard from Harrison there, that there's no autopsy report has not been done to ascertain what actually killed this young girl. But like I said, this is my own opinion. When I saw the image of that video of what that girl looked like in the video that Harrison shared on her page, she looked like somebody who was severely, beaten. So why am I here? We are striving for Nigeria to be a better place. Our media houses are not doing nothing. I don't trust the Nigerian police. It's not that far away that this case of Celine and Afiba happened. Until now, there's still no closure. There was a news a couple of weeks ago saying they were not going to release the reports. And now this is the case of Priscilla, a young, beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. And when I heard her sister talking, you can easily tell that she's not from a poor background, because people now say, oh, maybe she went to do this. Maybe she went to do Olosho. This is not a matter of Olosho. She's from a reputable family home. Listen to her sister speak on that interview with Harrison. You could tell that, this one, she's separate. She's not like, And I'm super, super annoyed that less than 24 hours, or how long did the police held this Richard boy for? Why did they allow him leave? Because to me, he's a person of interest, he's a suspect. Why did they allow him walk? That's another beautiful lady, another beautiful face that's been taken away. And that's the family entrusting and hoping that the Nigerian police will help them get justice. And I'm praying that they will get justice for this girl. They eventually find out what actually happened to her. Me sitting down here, I am not saying the Richard guy is guilty of what happened to this girl, but let the police be coming out to tell us that they've already seen the venue, the scene of the accident. Let them confirm that exactly she had that accident according to what they've said. What is the proof that she had an accident on an Okada? And these victims, where is the Okada guy? Was she on an Okada? Was she riding an Okada? Or did she attempt to cross? How exactly did the accident happen? They just said she was involved in an accident. Richard said she was involved in an accident. How did Richard knew she was involved in an accident? Was he there? Was he there? There's so many answers there's so many questions to be answered in this case of this Priscilla lady. And that's just Priscilla. We know of Celine and Afiba. There's an Augusta. There's a Joy that was obviously, touched, and then somebody decided, after doing what they were not supposed to do to her, decide to, unalive her. Like, people on social media, I really want us to start talking about these things. It is not just about gossip news alone. It's not about this lover released this today, or Very Black Man did this today, or that did this today. It's about actually ensuring that we call out the authorities in Nigeria that are supposed to be doing their job, but they are not doing their job. And that authority is Nigerian police. Nigerian police is if anything happens in terms of crime, they'll be the first point of place you will go to go get justice, right? But right now, it seems like there's selective cases. There are cases they decide to undo, and then they gallantly come to social media to showcase their prowess, that they solved this. But when it involves real cases that involves real justice to be brought, they are slagging behind. They are taking their time. Nigerian police can do better. And on this Priscilla case, if I hear anything new, I'm going to be bringing it back here. And also, all of these social media agents, news medias, all these gossip pages, news channels in Nigeria, I believe they are now doing selective journalism now. That's what they are doing. They are now doing selective journalism. They select what news they want to talk about. if they only select news that is trending, if the news is not trending, they don't talk about it. Is that how you want to use a professional to bring about a new Nigeria? Is that how you want to use journalism or your act of practicing journalism to bring a new Nigeria, or to get our Nigerian police to always be accountable for their actions in terms of investigation or in terms of any cases whatsoever they might be handling? Anyway, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. If I get the permission from Harrison to share that long interview of Priscilla's sister, I'll be bringing it here. Maybe we'll do it over a live stream. We'll listen to it together, or otherwise I might try and upload it here. But guys, let me know your thoughts and opinion in regards to this case that I've discussed with you and everything surrounding it. I've kind of like rushed through this story because I'm upset at the fact that I can see a repetition of what happened between Celine and Afiba's case. This is the end of my video. Like I said, if I find any updates, I'll be coming back with that to my channel. If you've watched this video till now and you're concerned about this title of this video as well, please kindly leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section as to what I've discussed. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, turn on your post notification, share this video, and I'll catch up with you in my next one. All right, bye for now. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop, never change.